Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of January 23rd. I'm going to start this week out with some sub shoutouts. I had very kind people subbing to me this week. Put in a lot of work this week, and glad I got some results with that as well. We have Mr. Estford, Ryan Gradeau, Brianna, Starcrane Snow, Devin2670, Nerdery, and Bill Barnes. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it a ton, actually. So let's go ahead and get into what's new this week in WoW. We're going to go ahead and start with the mythic affixes this week. This week we have bolstering, skittish, and fortified. Not too bad of a fix combination there. A bolstering ad that loses control and comes and hits you. That can be an issue, but at least there's nothing you have to run out of, much like this last week as well. It really lets you kind of DPS, and in this case, it lets you kind of heal too until the skittish takes effect. But in my experience, my opinion, you can kind of burn stuff down when you don't have to avoid like quaking or volcanic or anything like that. You can burn stuff down typically quicker. Of course, if you get one shot by skittish, you get one shot by skittish. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into what's new this week. There's not a ton of things new this week, unfortunately. What we do have is the Call of Scare event. It will still be going on today. It's the last day of it. This is really fun. I did a video on the event itself. And it was really actually enjoyable, especially if you like World PvP. Then it'll really be for you. But it's kind of an excuse to go run the old raids as well. This week's event is Time Walking Burning Crusade, so you can go do those dungeons. It's a great way to farm enchanting materials if you have an enchanter. You can go ahead and get that little piece of loot that you get from that as well. And of course, you can go do Black Temple Time Walking as well if you can find a group for that. There's literally nothing else really in game this week that's significant to speak of. No other events or new things coming out. However, so what I'm going to be focusing in for the rest of the expansion until the next one is whenever there's any kind of new clues out for the next expansion or new revelations are made by the secret finders or anybody else or myself, I will be posting videos about those. That's something that interests me a ton. The lore, secrets, stuff like that. That stuff interests me a lot. So while there's not a ton new to do in game this week, hopefully maybe they'll keep hitting us with a little bit of Easter eggs and a little bit of hidden stuff. So I did a video recently on a journal that you got off a rare spawn if you did the Silithus quest line. Not the Call of the Scarab specifically, the actual quest line, kind of setting us up for Battle for Azeroth. But yeah, that's about it for this video, and everybody have a good one.